Good morning. Let's try that again. Well, let me clear my throat. Good morning, everybody in the world of YouTube. Good morning, everybody in the world of TikTok. I am your girl, Miss T with the T. What's up, Uncle Tim? How you been? Happy Monday. Bear with me while I put on these earrings. What's up, Pooh Heffa? What's the weather like out there where you at? We trying to warm up here. Thank you, Uncle Tim. We trying to warm up over here. Hey, everybody in Indiana. But I'm still not convinced it's officially spring here. I got to check the weather for the rest of the week. Oh, it's raining there? It's been raining on and off here a little bit. But welcome in, everybody. I got some exciting news to share with y'all. What's up, Valerie Williams, Renaissance Grandma, Bud Files, Fresh and Fire, everybody, Uncle Tim. So, what's today? Today the 14th. I think today. Okay, well, I just came up on my computer. Tomorrow's the last day to file taxes. If you haven't filed your taxes, I don't know why. What's up, G Mama and RLM? Yeah, I don't know why y'all ain't filed your taxes yet. But as of yesterday was my first 30 days as an entrepreneur. Round of applause. Round of applause. So I'm super excited about that. There was something I was supposed to show you guys, and I can't find it. Yeah, so as of yesterday, I did my first 30 days as an entrepreneur. Thank you, Pooh Heffa and Uncle Tim. And I signed up for some more vendor booths. And I have a lot of questions to ask y'all. Thank you, G Mama. What was I going to show you? Oh, so to celebrate that, thank you, Fresh. And to celebrate that, I have a sale going on now on my website. And then on top of that, geez, why my brain just go dead? On top of that, Easter's coming up to 420. Everybody's doing all these TikToks and stuff, whatever, about that. This little piece. So we got an Easter sale going on also. So I got sales. Just to show a little bit of appreciation. Let me see. So I'm over here wondering. Oh, and I ordered my table because some of these vendor booths, you inspired us to get back into it too. Yeah, most definitely. I enjoyed. Look, I done one vendor booth, and I swear I'm like the GOAT. But no, I'm not the GOAT. But I learned a lot from that first vendor booth and signing up for these other vendor booths as well. Some of them are seeming kind of shady. Some of them, they are kind of legit. So thank you, G-Mama. I appreciate you dropping the link. What's up, Rob, in that garden? One thing at a time. I know. Thank you so much, Pretty. I appreciate you. I appreciate you so much. Is keeping up with the masses, because I do have a website. I do social media Monday through Friday for the most part. I'm going to make a video after I get off of here. And then, with the vendor booths, people just buying, and then I have to, okay. So eventually I'm going to get a system going on, but I don't have one as of yet. So I have the website. People buy off the website. And then I also do, thank you for giving me your kitty. I also, okay, so you didn't threw me off. So, are you giving everybody the tea? Are you robbing the garden with the tea? No. So I do the website, and then I do vendor booths. So each time after I do the vendor booth, I get a hold of Bayou Sugar, and I update her. I'm like, this is what I sold. This is what I have left. Because on the website, there's a system, like once, I sell my last 3, it goes sold out mode, whatever, automatically. So nobody else can buy it. So I won't have to worry about, how do I put this? Like somebody try to buy it and I don't have any more of the product. So that's what I'm working with now. So I think I'm like right now when I do order stuff, I order like 8 to 10 items at one time, just to have a little stock, because I'm a small business. Once I pick up and start getting more customers, then I would probably buy more. Right as of right now, I buy like 8 to 10. See how long it takes me to sell them, and then yeah, I go from there. These cups, I'm down to my last, I want to say like 12 tumblers, and I have the weirdest colors on earth. All the green ones are gone, the black ones are gone, pink is gone. I have like orange Halloween colors. So I'm gonna see how those go at the next two vendor booths. What do you say? What's up, Passion and Treat Arts? I got a question for you too. What did Fresh say? Give me a. Is that TikTok? Oh yeah. So yeah, it is TikTok. So on TikTok, I'm not at 10,000 followers as of yet. I'm almost at 5,000. Whoop whoop. So I'm not monetized on TikTok. However, I get gifts, and then on top of that, on TikTok, what's up, Jay Mia? You set a goal, and right now my goal is to get 50 cats. People to donate 50 cats. So Pooh Hef was the first one to donate a cat over here, which is like 5-10 cents or whatever. So I said, thank you for giving me your kitty. Thank you, Heifer. So Passion Intrigue Arts, my question for you is, do you also do vendor booths? I know it is that time of the year because yeah, there are a lot of them going on during the spring and summer. What's up, Can't Stop, Won't Stop, Rockefeller Records? We get down, baby. We get down. Do you? I know you have the website, Passion Intrigue Arts. Do you do the vendor booths as well? And then I don't know. I'm going to have to find a system to make this easy, because after each vendor booth, well, my first vendor booth, but like I have two, one in April, the end of April, and then I have 2 in May and 1 in June already. So after each vendor booth, I go through everything I got and I recount everything, and then I send it to Bayou, and then she updates the website. But there's got to be an easier way. There's got to be an easier way to do this. I feel it in my soul. I wasn't expecting it that quick. Yay, thank you. You're welcome, girl. Yeah, you should definitely do the vendor booths. When we was there in Savannah, Rob in the garden, he gave me some tips and tricks. And I got a video I'm going to post as soon as I get done with this live stream, and talk about some more about vendor booths and things like that. Put my moringa plant in the ground as you are speaking. What's up, Asia Joe? Let me know. I think some people did receive their giveaway gifts. So let me know if you got your gifts or not. I do a lot of giveaways on YouTube. I'm talking to the people on TikTok. So I do a lot of giveaways on YouTube as well, you guys. So if you want to check me out, Miss T with the T on YouTube as well. That's the other platform I'm speaking to at the moment. Potential pausable moment. Oh, yeah. I got 6 new. Oh, no, I don't want no cat. I got a dog. Enjoying the coffee. Oh, yeah. I need to go ahead and sip on my coffee as well. If I start the day, let me know for my coffee drinkers. How do you feel like being a hardcore coffee drinker, and then you just like one day not have coffee? Or you like, I've been in this situation before. I went to go visit family or something like that, and nobody has coffee. No. So now when I pack to travel and stuff, I have those instant coffees, instant creamers, and I have some sugar packets. I was like, y'all will never do that again. Y'all, we went to the event in Fort Worth, Texas, and stayed catered breakfast, and nobody had coffee. It was like 50 or 60 women. We was all like, where's the coffee? Where's the coffee? So she had to stop and order from Starbucks, and we all got some coffee. I was like, Lord, the makings of a good life. I want to know who vendors manage all. Okay, let me slow down. Sounds like the makings of a good live. I want to know who vendors manage all that as well. Oh, okay, I got it now. But nothing big. I'm like, what? What's up, CC? Good morning. Hopefully you got your coffee also. And Fresh, I know we was talking yesterday about the holy bucket. So do I go get the PVC pipe first, or do I get the plant first? I'm thinking I get the pipe first, and I think somebody was talking about sticking some holes into the pipe. Oh, thank you, Pooh Hef. I appreciate it. So yeah, I'm still kind of confused about the bucket thing. Avocado. Ooh, you know what? I ordered some Mexican food last week, and usually I get like the enchilada on the side with the avocados, the lettuce, the sour cream, the pico, and everything. And I had extra avocados, and I think I threw away my avocados, and I was so mad because I had some refried beans. I was gonna like make a bean burrito or something like that. Put with the avocados. Man, I love avocados. I'm not the best at picking out avocados when I go to the grocery store, but when I go to like the Mexican restaurant, I'm like, can I get some of those sliced avocados and some cucumbers and all that kind of stuff? Once I do, okay, thank you, Asia Joe. Hey, F Smith, how you doing, girl? So yeah, that is what I'm like. What's up, Bayou girl? I love you so much and appreciate you so much. Big hugs to Bayou Sugar. Y'all can send a little hug emoji for Bayou over here on YouTube, because like when I say the girl came and like blessed me with the website, and then on top of that, like if I need something done, like this is what I love. This is what I love. I love. I know I might notice something, or I might like I might have made an error sending her something or something, and I'll just email her or text her, and within an hour or so, it don't matter what time of the day it is. She's like, done. I gotta check it. How do you think about this? And I'm like, okay, yeah, it's cutting off a little bit, but it's fine. And she's like, no, we're gonna fix it. Okay, girl. Okay. I like when I say I appreciate some Bayou Sugar, I appreciate some Bayou Sugar. She's on here as well as on TikTok. She's DJ Bayou Sugar. Okay. But on YouTube, she's Bayou Sugar's Garden. I would drink green tea if there's no coffee. I'm so much of a yeah, Bayou knows her stuff, Cece. You right. I'm so much like I need that first thing in the morning. I need that coffee. Then I'll go on to other things. I travel with my French press and some coffee and take a box of creamer. Because no coffee, that is a no for me. Okay. Me and Asia, girl, where are you located at? Okay. Because we are going to be BFFs. And welcome in everybody coming in. We got like 7 people in here and 2,300 on the likes. James Money, what's up? Rooted in essential oils. You went live last night and I missed it. I can miss one day, but no more than that. Yeah, like sometimes if I'm in a rush, like my weekends, I try to cram everything to do everything on the weekends. Cause like Monday through Friday, I do the live stream, I do videos. Pooh Huff goes live on TikTok, and then I moderate at 1 o'clock. So I have like a little window from the time I end this live stream till it's time for his lunchtime jam session. And then I gotta, during the week I'm kind of busy. So Saturdays and Sundays, I try to get everything out the way. So sometimes Saturday I might forget, not forget, but just not have time to make some coffee. But Sunday, please believe, I'm gonna have me some coffee. Oh, okay, gotcha. Because I read it like 3-4 times fresh. How the vendors manage. I don't know. I can't speak for everybody, but I feel as though some people don't manage, and that could be a downfall. Like, I manage everything from how much the product costs to how much I sell it for, the shipping and handling. I got to order boxes for the material on some of this stuff. All that is included within the price. So, yeah, I manage everything. Like, I'm not in here just to like not make anything. Like, I want to be in a city. I have goals. I want to be self-sufficient. I know everybody wants to be self-sufficient with the land and everything, the gardening industry. That's fine. I want to be self-sufficient where I could just like not have to work for the man ever again in life. And yeah, that's my goal. Never be confused about that pipe. It just depends on when you want to use them. I buy a few that are hard and a few that are okay. The avocados, I have some ready to eat, and then the rest will ripen. That's a good idea. I might, next time I go to the store, I'm going to get some that are really soft because I like to eat them a lot too. I love avocado toast. That is bomb.com. And sometimes at Dunkin' Donuts, they sprinkle the bacon on top of it. Fire. With some coffee. Fire. And then that all things bagel seasoning. Fire. 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 And I can imagine like with some of Fresh's sprouts on top of that, on top of the toast. Fire. 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 Fire.com. What's up, cousin? How you doing? Climbing up the tree for the day. Let's see. I bring a whole mini coffee maker to my mother-in-law. She's on some foolishness. I have a cousin in Tennessee. Yeah, I have a cousin in Tennessee on the Nashville side. I always say Nashville side or Memphis side. But she doesn't drink coffee. She drinks tea. But she don't drink coffee. And like, girl. Like she has a K-pod thing. But like, I'm like, girl, we can go ahead and get some coffee K-pods up in there. But I take my coffees when I go to see her. And then my aunt, she likes really light coffee. And I'm like, no, I like mine very, very dark. When we was at the breakfast with the Soil family, I ordered coffee and then I put in my little instant coffee things in there. I was like, yeah, I need this to be super strong. I started back working for the man. I need that travel money. I know. I need to figure out how to get to the crawfish kickback and all that kind of stuff. Like I need to figure out like where's the airport, how far is the airport from Needville, Texas, and all that kind of stuff. I have done absolutely nothing. I'm not gonna lie. I'm waiting on, we get paid on the YouTube streets here next the end of this week. So that money's just gonna go straight towards the tickets. Straight towards that ticket. Let me see what else. Girl, I appreciate you, Bayou. I'll be like, give me all hours of the night, and then I'll just be like, I'm just gonna text Bayou, and she'll get it whenever she gets it. And she'll be like, done. I'm like, oh, okay, girl. Do you sleep? But I want coffee. I want that coffee. I know, right? What's up, pre-retirement days? Happy Monday to you. Oh, you're in Ohio. Duh, I sent out your gift. Your team Midwest also, because I am right around the corner. We're about 2-3 hours away from each other. Maybe as the weather warms up, because we do a lot of meet and greets. And I know Sarah's Happy Hives was telling me that there's a beekeeper in Ohio as well. I'm not sure what part of Ohio. Maybe we could do like a little Midwest meet and greet. Who knows? I live in North Carolina for a bit, but I'm back home in the Buckeye State. My daughter is in Ohio now. She'll be coming home. Freshman year is done and over with. 3 more to go. God bless us. Hey, Tampa, what's up, girl? You on that road? Ooh, this is hot. The House of Pain is in effect. I promise. Promise. I'm going to return that email. I'm going to, maybe one day y'all can come up on the show. Are y'all free during the day? I would love to speak to y'all and let the audience and everybody know about y'all and y'all's channel. Y'all are super dope. Sugar Shack was wild last night. I can never stay woke for the Sugar Shack. I wake up in the middle of the night, but I don't, I wake up about 1-2 o'clock, look at my phone. Okay. And then I'll come back. But I'm not a nighttime person no more. Oh, that's the next. Hey, everybody driving and listen, says Tampa. I seen your short, Tampa. You almost there at the 1K. So if y'all want to check out Tampa's Creek Homestead and Mo, help her to get to that 1K. That'll be awesome. What you said. As far as making things easier, as far as the inventory, if you use PayPal checkout. Oh, okay. Because sometimes, well, first of all, I'm in the vendor booth by myself, and I have 2 or 3 people at my vendor table. So, I'm trying to keep my eyes on everybody and everything else like that. And then, a lot of times people pay with cash. Some people pay with Cash App. I gotta get my phone out. And then when I did have it to where somebody wanted to use the card swiper, I had my phone out and it was hot outside in Savannah, Georgia. So I couldn't even use the card swiper. I don't know, like everybody is always there. Like I have my auntie coming for my upcoming events. She's gonna come to one or two of them. But yeah, it ain't no joke. It ain't no joke. And then like I'm trying when I do have my vendor booth as well, because I am a content creator. I always have on a social media shirt, and then people always, it's a talking piece, because people be like, hey, you have a YouTube channel? I do, actually. I'm on all social media, and then I have my cards out, and it'd be a lot going on. I need to re-up on some cards, because I gave a lot out in Savannah, Georgia. And shout out, because we are almost at 5,750 subscribers on YouTube, and we are past 4,500 on TikTok. So we're trying to get to that 5K. So if y'all watching and liking and enjoying, please hit that follow button. Help your girl out. I am right now, I'm experiencing the first 30 days of being an entrepreneur and doing vendor booths and trying to promote my business. So that's a lot of what my content has been about lately. So that's what I be doing. That's what I be doing over here, y'all. So check it out. Check it out. Hopefully y'all enjoy it. Use the PayPal for checkout at your vendor booth. It'll update. Yeah, what do I do when people do cash? I need to the more I do have somebody with me. But yeah, everybody doesn't pay with the PayPal thing. A lot of people just pay with cash. A lot of people just pay with cash. And then I'm paying them out, and then I'm talking to somebody else walking up, or somebody's curious or has a question. It'd be a lot going on. It'd be a lot going on. From the grocery store will preserve those avocados. Okay, just put it in the freezer bag with salt, pepper, and stick it in the freezer. You got the answer to everything. PayPal will do that. If I miss hello from Pashley Intrigue Arts, I'm down the street around the corner on the other side of the highway. Okay. Hey, Salon Diva, you still going live on Tuesdays? And then let me know also, are you still doing the paparazzi? I think one time I came into your evening live, and you on TikTok, and you had the paparazzi. So I was trying to see if you still had the paparazzi. Okay, everybody's saying the only thing I don't like about PayPal, they take a percentage for each fee transaction. Yeah, I had on mine. I have that paper that you Passion Intrigue Arts that you were showing me, that you have with the PayPal, and it's in the frame and everything. Everybody just pretty much paid cash or Cash App. Not too many people did the PayPal. I do have Venmo also. So I don't know. I'll figure it out. Shaq last night, it was X rated. Well, I'm not holy, but yes. Salandi says she's driving. Get a QR code for all contacts platforms can be included. Yeah, I do have that. Let me see here. Of course, I don't have it over here, but at my, it's in one of these. Hold on. Not that one either. Get it together, Miss T. Get it together. Get it together, Miss T. What's up, Simply Cam? So at my vendor booth, I need to still get a frame. I put this on my table. I don't know if y'all can see that. It has my PayPal and my Cash App, and then I accept cash. And then I also have my business cards. People are more than welcome to take those as well. And it has all my social media, my email, my website, and all that stuff. But for payments, I do have this. And Passion Intrigue Arts told me to get a frame for it. It makes life a little bit easier. So I need to go to the $1.25 tree and get a frame to put that in. Okay, no, ooh, she said she's gonna be a no cash booth. It was hard to manage all that before. What do y'all think? Well, I think at a lot of vendor booths, people do carry cash, because majority of my transactions were cash. I'll say probably about 75%. Sure, I feel like, I don't know. Just let me know, because you got fire with you. You have assistance, but a lot of people go to vendor booths with cash down here so they don't get robbed. Oh, wow. You know, when we was in Savannah, me and Tampa was in a parking garage. Thank you, Heffa. We was in a parking garage, and like I think there's one other place we went to, and they were like card only. I was like, card only? What if people only have cash? Like, what if everybody doesn't have a card? So I don't know. Like for me, that's how my one and only vendor booth, 75-80% was probably like cash, and the rest was cash app for me. I don't know. And then on top of it, I only did one vendor booth. A lock cash box, 1s and 5s to give change. Yeah, I made sure I did have change. Towards the end, I was running out of change because everybody was like a lot of my people was giving me cash. I was like, eh. So other people were buying and paying, and I was like, okay, you pay first, and then I'll get you. And it was like, wow. But we made it through. We made it through. I love my avocado, so I had to figure something else. I tried paying for that. I was tired of paying for that pre-made guac. Okay, Salon Diva. I was wondering, have you done vendor booths as well? We love to hear your experience. I know you're driving, so if you don't have time to message us, that is okay. And Cece's over here is out as well. What's up, Haley? Happy Monday. How you doing? Okay, what y'all doing over there at the Sugar Shack for it to be X rated? So now my question is, when is the next Sugar Shack session? Now I got to set my alarm clock. Like, what y'all over there talking about? What y'all over there talking about? What y'all? I was thinking about that because I finally ordered a table. It's a bomb table. It's a grilling table for my vendor booth, but it collapses. It can be like, it collapses into like I want to say like a briefcase with a handle. But then once you open it up, it has these little storage units down below for, I guess, for the grillers to put whatever they need to put down there. But I'm going to put my inventory at the bottom, and it was like $40, so, or $41. So I'm going to use that for my vendor booth. I already got the tablecloth, got the card reader. Get me a fanny pack. I was thinking about that too. I have a little pouch right now, but I need that money connected right here. Like, oh, you need change? Fresh is too young for the Sugar Shack. Missed you this weekend. I also have a vertical banner stand. What's my logo on it with my QR codes? See, I seen that on the World of Amazon, and it started off looking good with the my own personalized, what am I trying to say? Personalized banner for my table. But then like the shipping and handling and everything else, all these little hidden fees, I was like, you know what, we're just gonna get this black tablecloth and we're gonna work with this, you know, one baby steps, one thing at a time. One thing I realized, you know, being an entrepreneur, you know, there's things you want and there's things you need. Get the things that you need. Look around, get a good deal. You are not going to be able to get everything at one time. Stop thinking that you can get everything. Like my first couple of shipping labels was handwritten. Thanks for everybody for off the website and, you know, bear it with me. I'm still trying to work things out. I'm handwriting stuff. If that's what I got to do till I get a printer, that's what I got to do. How do you start off on social media before you got a camera and started, you know, for people who do have cameras, use your phone, use what you have until, you know, you make a profit and then use that profit to, you know, get more things for your business. So don't get discouraged thinking that, oh, I got to get everything. Here, I didn't even have a table. I didn't even have a tablecloth. Fresh and Fire donated a tablecloth for me for my table, for my stand. And yet, you know, we're going to work it out. We're going to figure things out. I'm sworn to secrecy. What happens at the Sugar Shack stays at the Sugar Shack. Okay, girl. So, Bayou, do you just go live on the Sugar Shack on YouTube, or do you do YouTube and TikTok? Just asking. What's up, Big Rodney? What's up? I didn't recognize. Okay, because you got new pictures. Hey, well, thank you very much for coming in. I appreciate it. We're talking about these vendor booths, starting off of LLC, the entrepreneur journey, all that kind of stuff. So I'm like open to suggestions and everything. I did my very first vendor booth, and now I have 3 more. Well, I have 2 more already signed up for, and I'm waiting on this lady to send me. Oh, that's what I was gonna show you guys. I got some more products, but send me an invoice of like what I. Okay, here's how it goes down. I find somebody who's looking for a vendor, so I email them. I'm like, okay, I'm interested in the time and date matches up. Okay, let's do it. And then usually they'll send me a invoice, with that's what they call them, and they'll be like, okay, well, here's our vendor booth. This is what time we want our vendors to be here. You will or you will not need a table and a chair. Sometimes they have electricity, sometimes they don't. Sometimes they are indoors, sometimes they are outdoors, all that kind of stuff. So they give me a whole itinerary of what I need to do on my end, and yeah, and I accept or deny, and then they be like, okay, it'll be $30, $40 for you to post, have your vendor booth at our location. They're like, okay, done. And then I'm signed up. But some of these people, some of these vendor booths are shady. They're like, okay, yeah, we need vendors at our vendor booth. And then I'm like, okay, so is there a website, or is there somebody I email or anything, like some kind of transaction that I can just like and they're like, no, just send a Cash App. Cash what? No, I need a paper trail. I need something more reliable than just Cash App. Get a pen to ensure you are not taking fake money. Thank you, RLM. I need to look into that. Did any of y'all Passion Intrigues or anybody Fresh and Fire, do y'all have that little pen like for the 20s? That's a good idea. That is a good idea. I didn't know Mary Kay and paparazzi. Okay. Take notes. Y'all got some good tips on vending. Okay. I wasn't even considering the pen. I'll be looking for that. Okay, not the Fight Club rules. Okay. How you doing, Rodney? What's up, goat? Y'all silly. Tap to pay is my friend. Hold on, what'd you say? The tap to pay. Where'd you go, Fred? Salon. It just jumped on me. What's up, Riri Garden? Riri, what's up? How's the doggy? And what's up, Jim? I'm glad you're not at work and you're hanging out with us. And Queen, how you doing? I be trying to stay up for these later look, I want to say services. These later live streams. What you cooking, Big Rodney? Like, I'm not a picky eater, but I'm a picky eater. Where did the comment go? Where did you go? Oh, there it is. Tap to pay is my friend. I use the Square Zelle. Square Win Zelle. I have been with Square for years. I have a Square. Vending takes patience and Wi-Fi. That's a fact. And then on top of that, I have vending and website. So, okay. So I'm trying to figure that out. But if I have to for right now, until I get a better method, then I will. I just keep, after each vending session, I will just email by you, like, okay, this is what I got left after the vending booth. If you could update the website, please and thank you. Print shop for you. Oh, just okay, like the FedEx shop or something like that, or the UPS store. Okay. Thank you, Pastor. I appreciate it. Jim out there in Dallas, Texas, saying, have a good day. Stay blessed, everybody. On both, but now I'm new to TikTok, so I got a few upgrades to do. Okay, I understand. I want to eventually do YouTube, I do TikTok, and then I also want to do Facebook as well, but I am not at 100 friends over there on Facebook. They said I had to have 100 friends to go live on Facebook. I'm at 88. So I'm 12 away from that $100, that 100 mark. Peace and love to you also, Queen. I saw you over there cooking yesterday. Was it yesterday with the chef? Yeah, that food was looking spectacular. At the Savannah meet and greet, they provided the Children's Museum provided the tables and chairs. Some of the vending booths that I'm going to now, sometimes they do not provide a table at all locations. Sometimes they ask you to bring your own table. Sometimes they're like, okay, we're indoors, and sometimes they're like, you might want to get a tent. Everybody's just different. They are just all different, and I appreciate the ones who do take the time to let you know what they do and do not provide. Working and listening. Good morning to everybody from Riri's garden. Riri is such a cutie patootie. She only weighs like 100 pounds. She is so little, but she is so cute. Let me see. Greetings, people in the chat from Queen. Y'all have a great rest of the day, chat. I'll be listening so you get your watch time hours, but I'm off and I need to get some cleaning done. Amen to that. Amen to that. Amen to that. I need to do a little spring cleaning myself, but I know within about 2 weeks my daughter will be here, and she was like, I don't know what to keep and what not to keep. I said, just pack everything, we'll figure it out, because she's transferring from a dorm to an apartment, and some things she might want to keep, some things she might not want to keep. So I was like, just bring it all. And we'll figure all that out when we're here. But we gotta get up out that dorm. So I'm kind of on the hold on the deep cleaning as of right now. We have a pen, but it's probably all dried up by now. Oh, Cece got the card reader in the pen. Did not know that, Cece. So I need to look into the fanny pack. And then I understand the point of having the lockbox passionate tree arts, because like at one point in time I had like a lot of cash, and I was like, I don't feel safe. I don't like carrying around a lot of cash. So I was kind of putting it in my bag, but I didn't have no place to put it. And then I just kind of wanted to keep like a couple of ones, to give people change. But at one point in time, I was like, there's a lot of cash here. There's a lot of cash, and it's just little old me by myself. So the lockbox, the pen, I got the square reader. Okay. Thank you, Heifer. Thank you. Oh. Zuri's good. She's at home taking a nap. Okay. That's nice. Naps are awesome. I do not have a tent at the moment, girl. And girl, I know you in Texas, Salon Diva. Here in India, it's still kind of cool, but eventually, yeah, I will need to get a tent, because some of these are outdoors. And when I was in Savannah, Georgia, I wasn't hot because I was dressed lightly. I had on a little skirt and a shirt. So, I didn't have on like nothing too heavy. But yeah, it was kind of warm. It was kind of warm. It was. So a tent is definitely on the list. A tent is on the list. I hope you at least put the toilet seat down. Oh, Lord, what did I miss? What's up, Maisha? You are the girl. Am I the only one that sings Another Bad Creation when they see you, Maisha? Is it just me? Every time I see Maisha Nicole, I'll be wanting to sing. Even though the song is called Aisha. Yeah, we call her Maisha. How you got all these cats for sale? And you want her little doggy. That was a cute little dog. A tent is a must-have. A canopy waist and canopy weights. Oh, okay. Girl, Fresh, I don't know if you was there or you seen it, like towards the end when it got really windy out there in Savannah, Georgia. That wind started blowing away the tents. So yeah, them weights would have been really helpful out there in Savannah. Yes, I did a cooking collab with Chef Hit Dice. There we go. Yeah, I did check it out. I was driving and listening. I tried to type in, I said hi to everybody, and I just hit the like and I was listening, but I was watching. That food looked delicious. It's best for you to get your own stuff and have your own all the time and be prepared. You can get a table. Yeah, that's where I got my table from. Wally World. It should be here on the 17th. $40. And get the tent as well. Yeah, it's on my list of things to get as well. I'm over here trying to manage social media, the inventory on the website, and everything else, party of one. So I can't just do everything at once. And then I have my little part-time so I can invest in getting everything because I can't afford everything at once. But it's going to get done. We're going to get that tent. We are going to get that tent. You had 2 events this weekend. That's what's up. What's up, Lynn's Life Lesson? How you doing? Cece said, make that money, Salon Diva. Jiggity J Jordan, what's happening? What's popping? Everybody sings that song. Okay, I'll just make sure it wasn't just me. I was just making sure it was not just me. Oh, you sent me an email? I'm gonna have to check that out. I'm going to check that out. Thank you for letting me know. I thought, like when I first cracked my eyes open in the morning, I do check my emails. Maybe I may have missed it, but I'm gonna have to recheck that. I don't know if y'all remember, but back in my generation, because I'll see Maisha was saying everybody sings that song, but like Parker Lewis, it was a TV show, and everybody would either call me Parker Lewis or Miss Parker, because that's my last name. Tay Weezy calls me Miss Parker all the time. Y'all never hear me say it again, but I was called Miss Parker because Friday came out. Miss Parker, Miss Parker. Like, oh my gosh, shut up. What up, girl dad? What's up? What's up? I hate to look them into the event, but when the gust of wind hits, you will love them and appreciate them. Yeah, Parker Lewis can't lose. I was like, oh, shut up. And then Friday came out, Miss Parker, Miss Parker. Since I want to invest in my business more, I want to invest in my business more with my time. Yeah, I do. I love doing the vendor booth because like I have my, I promote my social media, and then on top of that, I let them know about my website and all that kind of stuff. So I feel the more vendor booths that I do, it's different people to check out, what I got going on and all that kind of stuff. So like some people, like I don't want to throw no shade on them, but like some people just want to do YouTube, but like everybody's not on YouTube. So you check out these other social media platforms as well. But that's just my thought. If you're more comfortable just doing YouTube, just do YouTube. But I want to be all over. I want to make this a full-time thing, and I'm like trying to get it to go. Let's get it popping. So therefore, I'm on multiple platforms. Did I say hi to She Said also? The vendor all had canopies and weights, but they wasn't tied down to the weights, especially your vendor neighbor. I was rolling. Yeah, Temple was right there. She was just like, got it. Thank you, Jay Jordan. I appreciate you. Hey, Miss Parker, you said it, not me. Yeah, everybody. Oh my God, high school. Miss Parker, Miss Parker. Shut your ass up. When I seen it just going, I was like, okay, he must have that little finger, I want to say. I saw this morning my phone and beeped at me. It was like you was live. I was trying to roll over and catch it. I didn't catch it. I lay back down to 8:05. I'm gonna have to catch those afternoon walks. It's getting harder and harder for me to wake up. Oh goodness, what else is going on up in here? Yeah, it is 10:03 already. I have no idea what we're going. Oh, I still have not. Look, I've been talking so much. When I was 38 and divorced, I started a new job. I would walk by, and the young guys would say, "Miss Parker." Oh, because you didn't see the movie Friday at that time, girl. I was so tired of hearing Miss Parker. Like, but yeah, I have no idea what we're gonna talk about tomorrow. Wednesday, we're gonna be doing the Name That Tune with Pooh Hef, and then Yeah, Wednesday's that. And then Thursday is the TV series. And then I think we're going to go to games, like TV show games or whatnot. Not really sure just yet. But I do want to show y'all what I did get. I got some more stuff coming as well. Pillowcases are almost sold out. I want to get some more. And then I keep seeing these pictures. I want to. I think I'm going to do them at the vendor booth first. If I do these poster picture frames or whatnot. Oh, that Miss Parker. But I don't have the packaging to ship them out just yet. Like, I gotta get a special box because, you know, pictures and picture frames are like different sizes and they're thin. So I don't know as to how to pack those just yet. We're gonna figure it out. Oh, there she is. Yeah, I love it. I love her. There's some little throw pillowcases. When I was selling these at the vendor booth in Savannah, I had a display where I just took one of my old throw pillows and I put inside of here. This is just the pillowcase. And they thought the whole pillow. I was like, hold on. Let me get my pillow out. You just behind the case. Just behind the case. It is. I was like, oh, I thought it was a whole pillow. Like, no, it's just the case. Pillowcase. So I got a couple of those. And then I got one more. I thought it was like real cute. Oh, also on the website, Bayou Sugar hooked it up for the 30 days in on being an entrepreneur. It's on the website. It's buy one pillow for $6 or two. I mean, one pillowcase for $6 or two for $10. 2 for $10. So if you want one on each side of your bed or whatnot, that'll be awesome. I mean, your sofa. I'm trying to open this to where I don't tear it up. Well, thank you, Heffa. And what's up, Dr. Ray? I've been seeing you a little bit. How you been? How are you doing? Happy Monday. I'm just showing off these latest 2 items I got on my website. And I got some incense and incense holders coming in also. What's up, Ruthie? And anybody I may have missed. I like this one. This is a thicker quality. It's like a, what is this material? What is that, Pooh Heffa? What is that? Like a sack material, like a pillow sack or something like that. But it says porch therapy session in progress. Grab a drink, sit, and relax. I don't have a porch, but, well, I kind of have a porch. Like, when I think of a porch, I think of, what am I trying to say? Like something at your front door. Mine is on the side, and I have like what do I have? I have a table and an umbrella and the barbecue grill. Yeah, that's what I have. Blessings, everybody from Psalms 146. Always awesome to see you. That's what I got going on. We was in here talking earlier. Oh, thank you, RLM. I'm trying, girl. I'm trying to be on all these platforms. What was I trying to say? Daggone, forgot that fast. Oh, well. Forgot. Like, really forgot. It is what it is. But as soon as I get to the 100 on Facebook, we'll be going live on 3 platforms, okay? What you know about that? So thank you, everybody, for the tea. Thank you for giving me the tea. Thank you, Ruthie, this and that. Thank you for dropping the website, Pooh Health. Thank you for the love and the gifts. Thank you, Jay Jordan. We made it to 6,000 likes over here on the world of TikTok. We got some new followers. Still have no idea what we're going to talk about on tomorrow's live stream. Yeah. If you have any ideas, let your girl know. I'm going to be doing a video here after this live stream. And okay. Got an invitation to my niece's birthday party. She's going to be turning the big 9 years old. Awesome, awesome. She's almost there in the double digits. We did gardening on Sunday. We did gardening on Sunday. We did Sunday, Monday. Girl, it took a minute. First said my what'd she say? Oh, your attention span. I have to stop and look at both. I'm glad I have Pooh Hef as a moderator because he doesn't have to go to work until about 11. So in the daytime, he's free. So look at God, it works out. So he's able to say hi to everybody and everything else and pin comments. So if I do miss it over here on TikTok, then I can just look over here and it's pinned up at the top, like something I may have missed or somebody's asking me a question. So, you know, moderators help out. Moderators help out a lot. Like you just don't know, but moderators help out a lot. Because sometimes I may miss out. I might be talking to y'all on YouTube and somebody's saying something on TikTok. So that's what's up. Everybody have a good, every day is a good day for gardening. Every day. What is up? Bias Queen girl. I was just talking about that. We're gonna be getting paid out here on these YouTube streets soon. That money is going straight for a ticket to Crawfish Kickback. So I need to figure out because I won't have transportation. Like I got to figure out on my end. This is just my stuff that I need to do. From the airport to wherever I be staying, and then how far is the Crawfish Kickback from the airport? Because I need to get back on that plane. Get back down to business. So if anybody is interested in the Crawfish Kickback, it's in Needville, Texas. Hit your girl up, Unbiased LL to that C, honey. Okay, and she give you all the information that you may need. I'll be trying to throw out information when I do receive it and let you guys know. I know a lot of us content creators do stay in the Texas area, so it might not be that far of a drive for you guys or commute. Driver Sensei, what's up, sir? What's the link on my Facebook? Miss T with the T. Miss T with the T. Everything is Miss T with the T. Everything is everything. One more question for the vendors and small business owners. Do you pay yourself like employees? I heard that what I should do. Girl, I don't even... Like right now, passionately intrigued in Salon Diva, maybe y'all have a better answer. Right now, I don't really worry about paying myself out. I just use my profits to buy more products because I'm doing the vendor boost and the website, and I'm trying to keep everything on the up and up. So I just reinvest into the company. I feel once I put myself on a 6 month, 6 months, I should have everything down packed and ready to like really be a full-time entrepreneur. Setgoals.com. But yeah, right now I just reinvest into the company. I just reinvest. I'm like, okay, I made a profit. Let's get some more stuff. I need to get the pen. I need to get the tent. I got the table. These vendor booths ain't free, so you got to pay for the vendor booths and all that kind of stuff. So I just kind of use that money to go back into the business. I just got a delivered notification. Let's see if something's at the door. Let us see if the rest of my stuff is at the door. Hold on. Oh, Mama's getting too old for this. Hold on. Oh. Yep. Oh. They don't even knock on the door and let you know it's there. They just be like, delivered. Okay. So we got most stuff in the mail. But yeah, I reinvest into the company as of right now. So let's see what they just dropped off at the door. I didn't see friend request, hit follow. I'm sure we can get you a ride in a sleeping bag. That's all I asked for. I just need transportation because I will not have transportation. when I get there. You provide the transportation, I will provide me. They're just like delivered. Like, okay. So these are not up on the website yet. I don't even know what it is. I didn't read the email to see. They're already in a nice little cute little box. It's a glittery nice little box. I don't know if I can see that. Looks like a jewelry box. Neat. Let me see. Sorry, I don't know what this is because it just said deliver. I just been ordering so much stuff. Oh, okay, that's cute. I thought it was scratched. Okay. It's a cute little box. It has like a little Asian printing. I don't know what that is. Okay. So I did order these are like incense holders. You put the little incense inside of it, and then the little, what is that called? The smoke comes out through the top. It's really cute. I'm thinking about doing like a set of 2. Nice and fancy. I wonder if these are all the same. And it's still not the whole order, but anyway, I got some incense holders. Let me see. Dipping back into these bushes, fixing to dry. Never mind. What did it say? I found you on the Book of Faces. I looked at the profit first model. I pay myself when there are surpluses. Otherwise, I just reinvest to cover operations and costs. Yeah, that's what I do at the moment. Also, I do I reinvest at the moment. Look, I'm only 30 days in, so I'm not the best to answer that question. 31 days as of today. So let me see. Awesome. Thank you for the feedback, everybody. Miss T, reach out to Big Rooster for transportation. He got your problem solved. What? He's Ubering? What? Okay. Reach out to the Rooster. He getting a shuttle bus or something? Like what are we doing? What are we? Okay. I'll holler at the Rooster. I'll holler at him. I don't know what those sound when you open. Oh, this is a nice quality because it's not heavy, but it's got a nice little weight to it. Okay. This ain't that cheap material. Like sometimes you get stuff that's supposed to be like not glass. What's the word I'm looking for? I don't know, like a cheaper quality, and like you can just like pull it back and it just like bends and breaks and stuff like that. This is kind of sturdy. She's kind of sturdy because I'm over here trying to see if she's bending or anything. She ain't moving. She is not moving. It was never a problem, but I'm gonna mind my business. What was never a problem? What's up, Supernova? How you doing, Supernova? Supernova, I think, liked every single one of my videos on TikTok, and I appreciate it. Ceramic. There we go. You know what? When I was doing clothing hauls and lingerie hauls and things like that, I had to learn all the materials and things like that so I can describe to the people watching the video, because like I hate when I watch a video and people be like, oh, this is nice, this is soft. Okay, so what's the material made out of? Does it stretch? Like, can we get more of a description or anything? Like, why is this so vague? Why is this so little information? So yeah, I had to learn all that kind of stuff. Now that I'm doing this with the products and everything, I need to learn my textures, I guess. Is that what it's called? And then it tips over. Yeah, put the incense in there, just leans, it tips right on over. But yeah, this is kind of durable. A genie lamp. Can I get one wish? Oh, that's right, Robin the Garden. All you know is Total songs. Sir, how you going to drive me all around Texas? How you going to drive me all around Texas? All around Texas. I mean, all around Texas. So that's what I got as of right now. I'm going to take some pictures and put this up send it to Bayou so she can do her fizzle. And that's what I got going on. I saw a bird eating my seeds in the garden this morning. Burnt me up. I bet it did. I'm just, all I got right now is aloe vera. I think my loofah, she RIP'd when I was out there in Savannah. So, yeah. And I gave the rest of my loofah seeds to Soil Sister, so I don't have any more loofah. But that's all I got. That is all I got at the moment. Thank y'all so much. We're going to figure out what we're going to talk about tomorrow. Pooh, what are we going to talk about tomorrow? What are we going to talk about tomorrow? Try putting them in again and add some type of mulch. Oh, okay. She's talking about unbiased. I'm gonna have to hit a big rooster. I'm like, what do you got going on, sir? What do you have? I can see a big rooster on the double Dutch bus. I'm pulling up on a school bus, picking everybody up. Okay. So, oh, what are we doing here? Oh, shoot. Okay, there we go. So thank everybody for watching. Thank everybody for subscribing on Facebook. Thank everybody who followed on TikTok. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for the input on YouTube. I will be looking into the pen, and I will be getting the tent soon and a fanny pack. We got to figure out what we're going to do for Tuesday. If y'all over here on the world of TikTok, Pooh Hef goes live at 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, 12 o'clock Central Standard Time on TikTok. Let me see. First, I was thinking about that mesh material over time. Oh, jeez, what was that called? Tule. I know you're talking about unbiased. Yeah, everybody have a great Monday. Peace and love. Growing what I eat, you always come towards the end. That works too. Make sure you put up something sturdy. Peace and love from Renaissance Grandma and F. Smith Welch. I will see y'all tomorrow. Let's see. Bye, everybody over here in the world of TikTok. Sammy Joe. Yeah, everybody have a great Monday, and we'll see you Tuesday. I don't know what we're talking about, but I'll see y'all Tuesday, though. Bye. Come on, chocolate.